Kickin' It?
Yeah.
It's literally me on one side of the table, and then Morgan and Kickin' It.
I joined the boys.
Yes.
I joined the boys party over here.
Kicking it.
You're guest starring
Kicking it over here. Yes, exactly. We have Leo Howard, Mateo Arias, Dylan Riley Snyder. They are all here in the morning. Thank you guys for getting up early to join the morning show.
Oh, anytime.
No
I'm not
problem.
exactly a morning person, but for you guys, anything.
Thank you.
Really good breakfast.
I'm gonna have to learn how to do some dude stuff during this interview.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Like workout regimen. I mean,
Workout,
Leo,
but that
you guys
is-
taught. I mean, you're
Leo
pretty
knows
buff
the best
dude.
about that.
There is no dude stuff. I feel like we should all be doing the same thing, don't you feel?
No.
I feel like male
No, I
and female,
disagree.
I feel like
I'm just kidding.
there's a duality here, and I feel like we should be doing the same thing.
Wow, this is a little deep for this hour. of the
Especially
morning.
since he's wearing a kimono right now. You need to listen
I'm
to him.
wearing a kimono right
The
now.
rule is anyone in a kimono, you listen to what they have to say. Okay?
That's right.
When you talked to Candace, you were wearing a kimono too. Do you just live in a kimono pretty much?
I do live in a
He does.
kimono.
Pretty
It's
much,
just
he
like-
pretty much wears it every day.
But no, it's not even the kimono that's the greatest. It's the head. He's got a rainbow headband that
It looks
is
like
a leash.
It looks like it's
Is
a
it
belt.
leash?
Perhaps a belt.
It can, whatever you perceive it to be is what it is.
You're pretty approachable in this current attire. Like,
I'm very approachable.
We picked him up on Venice. Yeah.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, let's get down to business here. We're here to talk about Kickin' It.
Absolutely.
Season
That's
4.
right. Awesome premiere for season 4, guys.
Actually, one of my favorite episodes. It was a great episode.
Hopefully a look into what's to come. What can you guys tell us about season 4 of Kickin' It?
Season 4, man, it's bringing a lot. It's a whole new flavor, basically. I mean, our characters
great way
are a
to
little
put it.
more grown up. You know, new experiences, new things that we have to go through. We're all evolving as a family and individually.
New dojo, new courtyard,
Right.
new
How
mall.
sick are the sets, though? You guys see those? They look
Yeah.
so sick.
I'm so
I
excited
mean,
about that.
spoiler alert, but I mean, we destroyed a whole set. We basically exploded a set at the end, which it was awesome, and
Nicely
that's
done.
totally unexpected.
That's
and
dude stuff.
That's
That's
good stuff.
big dude stuff.
explosions,
Blow
Yeah.
things up.
monsters,
Karate.
karate,
Karate.
and sweet cars and food.
Yes.
Dude party right
Wait,
there.
were you guys there to watch the set be destroyed?
Of
Yes,
course.
of course.
He filmed it. He has it on his
I
phone.
stayed after. I filmed it in slow motion.
Nice.
Oh, iPhone 5.
Someone's
I
got
was
an
so hyped
iPhone
when I
5
saw
over
that.
there.
Oh.
Or 6 or whatever.
I still
that
have
is.
one of those razors.
Nah, that knows are
Okay,
good.
dude, I love my pink razor. Anyway,
Ah, there you
moving
go.
on. We got more with the guys of Kickin' It. Mateo Arias.
So excited. We are hanging with the boys of Kickin' It. Mateo Arias, Dylan Riley Snyder, Leo Howard, gearing up for the season premiere tonight on Disney XD.
What's it been like spending 4 seasons together? I mean, just having you guys in the room, you're like bros. You're brothers or something.
This is
They
true.
are, though.
I
Comfortable
mean,
with each other.
yeah. It's I think you can see it on camera for sure that we really, at the end of 3rd season and the beginning of 4th, we got so much closer than we already were.
Absolutely.
And I think it really plays on camera. I mean, Olivia is no longer on the show. She's on her show,
That hurts
which
my
is
heart, bro.
I'm so excited for. Called I Didn't Do It, but you know, it kind of forced us to be close because now we went from 5 to 4. So now it's like, you know.
But luckily,
It's
like,
just the
we've
dudes.
all learned how to interact with each other. We all know how we, you know what I mean, how each other work,
Right.
basically. So everything kind of just flows now. Every time we rehearse, it's just like we're breezing through everything. Everything's become a lot simpler.
Easy.
Easy.
Exactly.
Easy,
Yeah,
but
we
very
understand
enjoyable.
each other
There we go.
really well. We know we can pretty much predict each other.
Well, now, do you guys ever go back and watch an episode from, like, Kickin' It season 1, and you're like, whoa, there, you
No, I
guys.
honestly-
I'm like, what was
can't-
I thinking?
I can't watch season 1 because of my acting. I judge myself
I do
too
the
much.
same thing. I
I
can't.
can watch like end of 2.
Nah, I
3.
can't watch into 2. I can do 3
I
because
can't
I'm like,
stand
what
my
was
looks in the first season.
I'm like, what was I thinking when I chose that?
Honestly.
Because now, like, if
Certain
you watch
decisions that you just do differently today,
Right.
since
Right.
you know your character's second nature.
if
it's
you
like,
watch
I'm gonna
any
do that.
any show, it gets so much funnier in like the 4th season.
That's-
It's everyone's
It
older.
just changes.
That goes for everything, too. Like a sports, someone in sports could look
Yeah.
back at their rookie season and be like, what was I thinking?
Absolutely.
Oh, of course.
Well, I mean, let's be real. Your haircuts have all changed drastically.
I actually don't know what a haircut is.
Did you? No. Oh, did mine not change since first
No,
season?
Yeah.
Dylan
Not too much.
He
Yeah,
got
he
the
did.
only haircut.
Yeah,
I
he
kinda did the
figured it out.
I am the only. I had the long. I had long
I did
hair.
it
You
reverse.
I
did.
just realized you went from long to short. I went from short to long.
And I went
And
from long
he
to
went from long
longer.
to longer.
Yeah, he went from long to longer.
Yeah, Leo has
Same
a straight pony. He's rocking
You know,
a
I
pony
feel
right
like
now.
with this little bun right now, I should be the top knot. I should be the one wearing the kimono, like a samurai.
I think that we should dress you up after this. I'm
I
digging the
disagree.
kimono.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Mateo Arias has a kimono on, in case you didn't know. I like it, though. Also, Leo Howard has a bun on his head. It's a fun bun, because he's got a lot of hair going on back there.
True.
All right, more with the boys of Kickin' It on the way, plus music. You requested Lucy Hale, Emblem 3. It's all next on Radio Disney.
Hey guys, it's Leo Howard. Even something this cool needs to take a break. Awesome. Stick around, Radio Disney will be right back.
Break from shooting? What do they call it? The Man Cave Band.
We have an area, what we call our man cave, and it's just a
Okay.
little hangout area because we get kicked out of
Like
every
you and
area we're in.
Leo, like...
Everybody has a nice little stairway. We have written Stairway to Heaven on there. Then you have a bunch of musical instruments. So I play bass up there. We have drums that Mateo plays and guitar that Leo plays. And
Why don't you guys go on tour?
we should,
Yeah.
but we're not good enough yet.
So after 4 seasons together, like, what's like the behind the scenes scoop? Like, what can you tell us about each other that not many people know?
Yes,
You guys get to see each other pretty much every day.
Ooh, that's a tough
I know that you ride around skateboards on the set in a kimono.
They've caught me meditating on roofs.
I mean, it's
I can see that.
It's the funniest thing. I'll drive into work, and it'll be early. I get there like an hour early usually, so my call time's at 8. I'll be there at 7, and Mateo's always there. I
Like,
showed
go
up one
home,
time.
man.
I showed up one time at like 12 o'clock to pick something up, and Mateo's car was there, and I'm like, Mateo,
Yeah.
what are you doing here? He's like
Yeah.
meditating. He sits,
Honestly-
it's great, dude. I originally go and I laughed at it because it was funny, but he told me about it, and I was totally really interested, and it's something that he's really interested in. So
He's been trying to help me find my my meditation side. It's
Yeah.
very my center. Thank you. I've been having trouble opening up my chakras.
Morgan and I, we took a yoga class for the first time, like 2 weeks ago.
How was that? Please tell me about your experience.
Oh, gosh. Well, the instructor was funny.
Yeah, he it was like this older guy, and he kept telling us to find all of our yummy edges. And he's like, just
I
make
found it, bro.
just
I'm
make
not
sure
gonna lie, I'm
you're
a little thrown off.
That's how I was.
I'm sorry, I can't imagine, like, I'm just trying to stretch.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if this is for me really,
I
but
should have videotaped
it was
it.
pretty classic.
Maybe meditation would be more your style.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, regardless, we have more on the way with the boys of Kickin' It. Total dude party this morning after Emblem 3. Some more dudes right now. 3,000 miles on Radio Disney.
In the morning, I'm having a good time this morning because there's it's a boys' party, basically. The cast of Kickin' It is here. Mateo Arias, Dylan Riley Snyder, Leo Howard all hanging out.
I figured you guys could help me out a little bit, though, since you've spent 4 seasons together kicking things.
Punching
Kicking it,
things?
kicking,
Yeah.
punching. Like with a simple karate move that will help me defeat Morgan every time.
I mean, yeah.
I had
well,
somebody
it's a
call
little
it-
Running is good. Running away.
If we're honestly talking about
Why was
fighting,
I thinking that? Honestly, I was
takes-
literally about to say you should just not be
Because we're
involved.
lovers,
in
not
it, but
fighters.
Okay, Dylan, I saw you starting to pipe
Yeah,
up
if
here.
you want to learn to fight, don't ask the pacifist here.
Dude, I thought this was the funniest thing you've ever said.
Dylan, I feel like you have some inner, like, karate moves that you could teach me right now while doing
Honestly,
my thing.
over these last few seasons of Kickin' It, I've learned how to fight on screen, and that will not get me anywhere in life.
Aw.
If I were in a fight right now, I'd
But if
be
you're
like,
gonna fight
okay.
with another actor,
Be
it'd
like,
be
hold on,
great.
stop right stop right there. Hold on, I'm gonna kick towards your face. It's gonna toe pointed. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
It's when you fight on camera, it's totally opposite of what you would really want to do.
I just really want to make the sound effects. I just want to...
You know what's funny is they used to be so like creeped out by my sound effects that because when you're in karate they call it like a kia. When you hit something you're supposed to yell, and this is
He
a whole
laughs
new
at me
world.
every time, yo. I'm because so self-conscious.
Okay. Here's what I think we should do. We need to make some sound effects next on the radio. That'll wake everybody up.
It's gonna be a key-off.
Ooh.
I don't know. We're working on the title. More with the cast of Kickin' It next on Radio Disney.
Hi, I'm Olivia Holt. We'll be right back. Maddie in the morning, hanging out with the cast of Kickin' It. And a minute ago, we were talking about the sound effects that you make when doing karate. They're called kias.
All right, let's go around and get a key-off from all of you.
Hold on.
You need to go.
Dylan,
No, hold on, Leo. You need to go first.
No, you guys.
No, you need to show what it's
I'm
like.
the punchline, bro.
I whistle.
I'm the pie.
Dylan, you got
my
this. I'll
Kia.
go. You go.
In the show, it's already sounded like a dove, like just crying.
Sounds like a dove.
It sounds like a crying, a dove fart. Yes, that's
Okay.
what it's been compared like.
So-
I don't know if
What? I don't think I should do it.
You should just do it.
What?
Do it.
Just do it. Don't think about it.
Oh, man.
Just like a little, my little dove. Shut up.
okay.
That's exactly what.
Yeah.
So
I
embarrassing.
like it. I like it.
No.
Dude,
Oh my God.
Live in the moment, bro.
Thank you for expressing.
it was perfect. It was perfect.
Just do it, Mateo. Just do it, Mateo.
Okay, do this
I
one.
whistle, believe it.
Feel,
He does do that.
It's really as
and that's
simple as
it.
that.
And I'm gone after that.
He's like,
Okay.
that enough just destroys an opponent.
All right, bring
I'm sorry.
the house down, Leo.
Mateo.
All right.
So before you, Mateo also in his fights has to deliver the sound effect of each punch.
See, the sound effects guys are thankful for that.
No, the thing is, but I do it like unconsciously. That's the thing. I've never noticed.
They'll win a real fight, and they'll be like, Mateo, that was perfect, but when you went to punch, you went.
No, I'll be like,
It's like the old Batman, like...
it's important, man.
Yeah, our
Okay,
producer
all right,
Brandon does
all right.
that.
Close
Yeah.
out this
You ready?
interview with a good Kia. Oh! There you go. The boys of Kicking It, hanging out. Before you guys go, we're going to feed you, possibly. Yeah, you're going to want to hang out for this. Next on Radio Disney.
New season premieres tonight on Disney XD. But before you guys go, we got one more thing.
Brandon?
We have our producer Brandon. You've noticed him in the corner of the room here. This is Brandon. We call him producer Brandon, but today we're calling him server Brandon. I figured we would.
We do a thing called eating breakfast with celebrities.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I just rubbed.
Honey
Sorry
Nut
about
Cheerios?
So basically how this works is you just sit here really quiet and awkwardly and just eat for a second, okay?
Okay.
Dude, that's funny because I eat in silence.
When?
We need to eat. It's the goal is to eat in complete
I'm
silence.
allergic to carbs.
No. I don't think anybody understands. I can't eat
I
with
can't
anybody.
eat carbs.
So this works perfectly.
I actually need to drop my cholesterol.
Thank you,
so
Brandon.
Those are perfect.
Well, luckily we have one serving of Honey Nut Cheerios here. You know what I'm saying?
No, you too.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah, no
A little
problem.
salt and pepper.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
you make a bomb server. You should do this more often.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
Yeah, some silver would be great.
Yeah, if we can just get like a solid
Thanks
spoon.
for asking. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Only the finest
Oh,
china.
well, we can share. Oh, you're the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. This is epic.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
Eating
we go.
breakfast with celebrities commences now.
I forgot how good these were.
quiet reading. They are good though. These are Honey Nut. We went, these aren't the regular chairs.
It's gonna take. Okay, Mateo is meditating.
He's blocking you out right now, dude.
Dude, he's fighting his yummy edges.
You ruined his center, dude.
You ruined my setup.
Yummy edges